Alright, good morning. Welcome back for some more front mission. Post this track. This is one of Vincent Moreto's remixes. It's Ace Combat 7 Long Day. Let me Google that real quick. That should be this one. Yep, there we go. That should be this one. Right. We were at the end of the Philippines arc. We were at the base where Midas was, and Midas got snatched from under our noses, obviously. And I assume we are pretty much going to or are one mission away from the cutscene where they're going to use Midas against the Philippines fleet. Where? Rock you. Right. Anything in there? No. How were we doing with this? Do we need to restock on anything? Okay, you still have a missile. We're probably good. Batangas. Right. Very inconspicuous. And here's the totally not F4. Massively scaled up. I feel like the fleet might have been larger in the original. Slight collateral damage. Exclamation point, question mark. There we go, space. What the heck, that explosion? It was definitely Midas. Looks like it came from Batangas. Let's hurry. Can't believe humans can do such a thing. Well, yeah. Terrifying weapon, but it no longer exists. We meet again. UCS, you still want to fight? We lost Midas, we have no reason to fight you. Then why are you here? Midas is our property, we must collect any and all data pertaining to it. Look around you, are you satisfied with the results? Yes, it's more powerful than we expected. Why would you make such a horrible thing? Many innocent people died in the explosion. Trying to say that this is okay? Alisa, please listen to me. Save it, Emir. They wouldn't understand. Don't remember me. Get it, Emir. It's so useless talking to them. My name is Emir Klamsky. Have you really forgotten me? Please try to remember Alisa. No, Alisiana. Exclamation point. Emma. Alright, here's the... when she starts remembering her past.
Садись в самолет, Алиса.
А надо.
Сколько раз тебе говорили? Неужели не понимаешь?
Добрый парень, ждет тебя от Японии. Он тебе должен понравиться.
Но все же. Алисиана, будь спокойна. Я обязательно приду за тобой. Ладно, Эмма. Дай слово, Алисиана.
My sister, you're alive! Songs we sang, the garland you made me. But why the UCS? Why are you involved with the bomb? Amir was the one who designed Midas. She's the project chief. ... So they call her Emir in that branch, even though she pretty much get called Emma immediately in the other one. Can't believe you were the one who made the bomb. I won't believe it. Tell me it's not true. ... You're such a kind and wonderful sister. I can't believe this. It's true, I'm the person who designed Midas. Listen, Alisa, I didn't set out to build a new type of bomb. Just wanted to continue on with our parents' research. Can't believe you killed so many innocent people, all for the sake of your research. I came here hoping to stop the bomb too, but I couldn't stop it in time. Those people died because of you. You're not my sister, get away from me. Don't come near me. Enough, Emir, they won't understand. We'll be leaving now. Wait, Liu, you're just going to let them go? Now is not the time to fight them. I don't have the resources anymore either, for that matter. The HD fleet is gone too, we need to leave the Philippines. Now let me get that back on, there we go. ... What the hell's going on? Let's go someplace quiet first. Can lay low and discuss everything there. Hold your head up high. What will we do now, Liu? We lost everything thanks to Midas. We might be stuck here too if we don't get moving soon. You think the military will catch us? What will happen if we get caught? Death sentence, obviously. You're serious? Oh man. Why don't you come with me to the DHD? Well, we can't keep running like this forever. I know someone who can help us. He'll give us a hand with the Midas problem too. Is he a DHD official? No, he's an ambassador from Ravnu. Ravnu was like Belarus, right? He loves the DHD and works hard for us. He's regarded as an important figure in the DHD. There's no knowing whether or not it helped Japan, though. Instability in Japan will have negative effects throughout the entire Asian bloc. Japan's stability is a necessity. It'll help us, I guarantee it. Okay, I don't want to put Alisa through any more danger. Let's go to Teranzong. Very well, now we'll need to figure out a way to escape the country. Everyone has stuff to say. How are you ending up? ... We need to find a means of transportation that can get us out of here. So I assume, even though they don't really show it in the cutscene, because cutscene was just landing craft, which I assume was the Rebels fleet. That is supposed to have destroyed also the DHZ fleet, including the submarine we came in on, which is a bit of a problem. Whatever, man. Let's just escape before they catch us. There's quite some distance between here and the DHZ. Wonder how long it will take to get there on the Wanzer. Well, unless your Wanzer can swim, you might have a problem. Think you're stuck, huh? Sounds like you'll need my help. My lady can do so by sitting there and keeping quiet. Ryoga, please. What's the attitude? I'm offering to help. What can you possibly do to help? Peasants like you just don't get it. Pierre, arrange for a transport. Certainly, my lady. Wait, you can do that? Who do you think you're talking to here? I'm a Lewis. Requesting a transport plane is no big deal. Hey, nice work. But I do have one condition. Suddenly we have an exclamation point on the network. Let me check that real quick. Got in a jam. Please honestly tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you. I'm sure the police will understand too. Hasegawa. She's moving in a bad direction. Is she a good-looking woman? Kinda. I knew it. On the seduction of government website, continued from last issue, we spent this time to think that any information in the public domain is ours for taking. Take this Department of Public Safety website for example. It demands a password as soon as you enter the site. It's quite appealing to a hacker like us. Rather than a friendly welcome like that of the Japanese police website, a site that flaunts its secrecy poses much more of a challenge. Department of Public Safety in Japan gathers information from all over the world. No hacker in his or her right mind will leave such a valuable database alone. It's worth it just to see the information. We dare these websites to keep challenging us. With the Service Department of Public Safety, password for internal information is OCU. They're not trying very hard with the passwords sometime. There was another. Wait, I am pressing the wrong buttons. Here you go. Splendid friend of mine told me you're working with the DHZ. How nice of the DHZ to let wanted people hide out there. That would never happen in Japan. I don't remember if I read this one or not. I probably already read this one. There was another mail that had an exclamation point, but I think I accidentally lost that. Hold on, we're not involved in anything. Just chill out and wait for us to return. Don't remember who we were replying that to. So what was the... website they were talking about? Is it this one? I think that's this one. Okay, the other one maybe? Maybe that's not the website. Nope, that's not the one. Anyway. How do I exit? Let's finish that. What's the condition? Going with you. My lady, you cannot. Quiet, Pierre. Rebel forces are gone. I've got no other place to go. And please return to the mansion. No way, I don't want to be a bird in a cage forever. I need a challenge. I have to grow out of my family's shadow. Then I shall go with you. Pierre, please, I need to do this myself. Alright, now that's why he didn't join earlier. That's because he's actually not going to stay with us. This is the last time I ask for my father's help. Pierre, please. No, my lady, I simply do not understand. Hey, will you call in the transport? Yes, I know. Just wait a second, will you? Pierre. My apologies, I shall have it done momentarily, but I insist on going with you. Why do you have to be so damn stubborn? So is he coming or is he not coming? I guess he is coming. You see what happened? It's like the entire city is gone. I'm giving away food to people in need. Civilians are the ones who always lose in the end. That is true. Here the military is hunting down the last remnants of the rebel forces. Military is out to destroy the rebels. Probably not much of the rebels left at this point. What happened? It was a bright light and then most of the city was gone. Everything got wiped out like it was erased from existence. So this is war, and this is supposedly good for our country? The city is in complete chaos since the explosion. Good judgment is critical at a time like this. Room address received. Check the DCN website to get the latest reliable info. Good luck out there. Oh. Why is that line, why is that dialogue the one that is forwarded the plot? That's surprising. Alright, Seraph. So this guy, from what I read in whatever website it was, actually used to be an engineer before he got, well, experimented on. Is this the city where the information was found? Yes, sir. Just shut up and watch, I'll smoke them out. Skirmishers, looks like there's no time left to relax. They plan on crushing the rebels one and for all. Definitely not taking any prisoners, that's for sure. My lady, I've arranged for the transport just as you requested. Alright, you heard him, everyone. Explosion. Hey, do you hear that just now? Military wanzers are shelling the city. That's ridiculous. Skirmishers, they've made them move already. They're insane. Are they planning to destroy what's left of the city? I don't think it's safe to stick around. Let's get out of here. Can't just leave. The surviving parts of the city will be torn to shred. You're crazy, dude. Remember, they're still looking for us. That's right. It may be wiser to just make a run for it. Residents here are being attacked because of us. No, I'm not running. Gotta play the hero. Kazuki, don't be stupid. That's a tall ask. Oh well, let's get out of here. Alright. We're just randomly attacking things until the guy he's looking for show up. Basically. Exclamation point! Come out, little rebels, before there's nothing left of the city. Entertain me a while. Professor, take it easy or we'll be all disciplined. Ah, who cares? Orders were to stop the rebels, but you've gone far beyond those orders. Shut up, my job is to gain data for this Wanzer. Stay the hell out of my way. Dude, who is this wag job? I have no idea, but we've got to stop him. That's pretty much the closest we've seen of the pilot models so far, I think. Well, well, it's about time. You've done enough damage already. People of the city have nothing to do with us. Interesting, you've done similar things, haven't you? How many people do you think died in Batangas? It was you guys who used Midas. Batangas will still fully exist had you not come here. ... Typical blaming the other side for your own actions. You get sentimental when you saw the spectacle in Batangas. How stupid indeed. If that's how you feel, then you shouldn't go around starting wars. Well, I couldn't care less about you or this country. You're simply going to be my guinea pigs. You're completely mad. Of course, I'm here to prove them that I'm no failure. What are you talking about? You don't need to know. You don't need to know, which is why I've been talking about this for like the past 5 minutes. Be careful, Kazuki is no ordinary human. What do you mean? This Wanzer was created just for me. It is the ultimate weapon. No one else could ever pilot it. Hehehe, there is no one who can defeat me. Insert evil laugh here. Alright, who are we taking along? Something like this. I don't remember who I took last time, but... Your Wanzer is not upgraded. Bit too late for that now. Alright. So he's at the back. We've got rifle, melee, melee. No, I do not particularly... Oh, there's the ones that are hidden right here. Was like I do not particularly want to hit whatever is that item over there. But no, there's actually someone here. Nice maze, by the way. Very helpful. Sneaky bastard, yeah. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Well, don't attack. There's not particularly any point if that's what you're going to... That's the accuracy you're going to have. Oh, you're melee only. Right. Yeah. Bit of a wasted turn. Oh, he's going right forward for us. Lucky bastard has a body machine gun. I wish we had those. But we don't get to have that. Okay, that's a lot of melee, dude. We might want to back off a bit. Might as well counter that. Because that's mostly blocked by the corner anyway. Well, this guy is almost dead. Okay, let's start firing at the melee guys. Way too far. Go ahead and finish this guy off if you can. Not sure that the shortest route around this guy, but oh, I got stunned immediately. Thanks for that. Okay, just finish this guy off if you can. Well, he got stunned as well. I'm going to keep blocking this. That was not a block. Wrong hand. Oh, it was a mistake. Butler, please. Well, we'll leave. Like, maybe we should start looking at the armors they have. Maybe we should start attacking the ones that do not have NTP. Like that. Would help. Right. And you can attack the ones that have NTP. We already started damaging this guy. Well, here goes the leg, I guess. This one doesn't have armor. Okay, that's probably the end of that shield. What are you doing up here? You're not going to be able to melee me from up here. That's not how this works. And your legs are dead, so you can get me. Well, that's one way to get out of stun. Just get ejected. Getting ejected is better than stun, exactly. I think that actually cancelled my stun, because I don't know if the stun was going to continue after that or not. Okay. I can probably go up here, which would make it harder for the melee guys to get me, but if I go up here I can't target this guy, which is what I was trying to get. So maybe next turn. Nice miss. What can we get from here? Okay, this is a melee guy, so since his legs are gone, he's not a priority anymore. This guy is up here for some reason, and I probably want to start putting damage on him. And he's got NTP as well, so might as well get the missile to hit him. Well, this is not going great. Got a lot of misses. I could go and finish this guy. Right. That accuracy kinda sucks on that at that angle. I could just like stay here and finish shotgunning this guy, I guess. Probably not surviving this turn. Yep. We're probably going to have to redo this playthrough, I think. This mission, because this is not going great. Well, can go punch this guy, I guess, or maybe go punch this guy. Can skip the animation, which is nice. It's got anti-eye though. Yeah, if you have NTP, okay, so then maybe we punch you. Okay, we got an eject. which is nice. Got a stun? Okay, so I guess two can play that game. Well, I guess we should start resigning this guy. I have to deal with him at some point. This is not helping. Oh, hello. That should last us for a while. We haven't been shot much yet. Rip that tree. Oh, we got stunned again. Oh man. Just give back to this guy. Nice shot. Oh, I need to reload anyway. That's the machine gun one. I'd like to finish this guy off, if possible. Nice. Legs. That one got unstunned. Oh boy. Okay, probably should start lobbing some missiles over there. Good body shot there. Rose got gun arms and is just using the body machine gun. Might be because it has more accuracy, so the AI is favoring that. Accuracy, no. Didn't particularly help me, to be honest. Still got shot quite a bit. Feel like I'm the one that has accuracy now. Okay, let's lob missile with this guy again. Okay, that is actually useful. Oh, no accuracy upgrades, okay. So those guys might just not have any accuracy upgrades, which is also a possibility, I guess. Yeah, we're probably not winning this one. I've missed a lot of shots. Right, one less to worry about at least. Keep missing with the missile launcher. And I got stunned. Okay, I think at this point we'll probably reload, because this is not going anywhere. Might want to go for more gun-based, party. And why is your mech not upgraded? Network. Excuse me. Back here. Left arm HP upgrade for the shield. Right arm might as well get the accuracy upgrade. We got that and that. Okay, probably don't particularly need the health upgrade on this. Alright, drop a save here. Think we'll have to go through more dialogue. Yeah, thankfully we can skip most of the stuff. Yeah, the stuns are pretty bad. It's the fact that they last, you don't know how long they're going to last is probably the biggest issue. Can't just last forever. Let's check the mails real quick. Okay, those passwords are obtained anyway, so if we end up going on those websites, it should tell me the passwords. So I guess this is a choice between sending this one or sending this one. This one is we're not involved in anything, and this one is we're on the battlefield. Probably doesn't change much. Okay, so we talk to 3 of them and then we save. There we go. Okay, let's just ignore the missiles and the sniper for now. I think we're just going to go close range on those guys. Let's try to take this a bit seriously. We might... Let's just keep anti-P for now, but we'll try to kill the melee guy as soon as possible. Because the boss is just using P as well anyway. Bad. Oh yeah, you're melee. Oh, pilot damage. Pretty rare when that happens. Okay, so we got a melee guy hiding in the corner here. You are also a melee guy. Can we get this guy from here? No, you have a shotgun. That's one arm. No, we got stunned immediately, didn't we? No, that's a force eject, okay. Oh, hello. That works for me. Phew. Oh, that 1 HP. Oh, we might lose fam there. Yep. Well, that's pretty fun. They all went for fam immediately. Yikes. Okay, let's just finish this one, I think. If I stand here, they think I'm part of the building. Alright, arms gone. This guy is surrendering. That almost all missed. Hit or miss. Nice. And another one. It's actually good. Like, hit or miss is actually good. It has missed once. I've seen it miss once out of probably a dozen times it has played. Right, let's surround this surrender guy. We don't really have anyone that can do hard blows, so good enough for now. Here goes another one. Can you hit this guy from here? No. I'll just stay here and shotgun this guy then. Hit or hit. Yeah. Well, that was my gun arm. I can go in FAM's mech, actually, which might be a good thing to do because not much else I can do there. I don't think I have stuff to repair my arm in my backpack. I might have, but that mech is a bit of a wreck anyway. I do have a restore, but given the state of my mech, might actually be better to just go in FAM's mech just to be at least a meat shield. That mech is almost out of commission. I think I got confused out of that. Yeah, that's fine. We failed the surrender. White punch. This guy is almost dead. Oh, he's surrendering. Very nice. Pierre, tell those peasants to not touch my mech. Well, she just asked Pierre to leave her alone, so too late for that. Oh, finally we get hit or miss on the shotgun. And that was miss. I was really starting to think that hit or miss doesn't work on the mech, on the shotgun. There we go. So it was worth it after all. Alright, let's surround the surrendering mech here. What is this guy doing? Oh no, that's my old mech, okay. That's Ryogo's old mech. Oh, this guy is almost dead. Not you yet. Yeah, we'll just have you here and finish off this guy. Right, so there's this guy surrendering, and I guess it's time to start punching the boss. Who are you again? No, we start punching this guy then. Get him out of the way. What a damage again. Holy shit. Get fucked. Well, we probably don't want to run that on that mech, although I can just equip it right now and change back to hit or miss after this mission, right? Because I'm still keeping those hit or miss in memory, so I can just re-equip all the hit or miss later. So I might as well just equip a bunch of stuff that actually works with the mech I'm using. This and this, basically. Yeah, look at that. Finally. Finally some good fucking skills. Well, you stay here because we want to keep someone around to surrender this guy. We just start attacking Serov. That's a mess. Another shield attack. Good lord. That thing slaps. And can you go here for the surrender? And shotgun Seraph. Okay. I think we're going to go through this one. That's one arm. Doesn't matter much against this guy since he's using body machine gun, but... yeah, Ryogo is doing great. It would have been better if that was on the body, but I'll take it. Move initiative. That here. I want to turn Ryogo into a melee shield mech. I've already got a bunch of shield attacks. Probably got more shield attacks on Ryogo right now than I had on Van. Alright. Almost dead. One more turn. I cannot lose! What the? It's not moving. Why can't I control my head? Ah! totally tripping. He's gone, man. Hey, it's you, all of you. I guess he just attacks whatever is closest to him. Oh, he's got a lot. He's got most of its health back. He got the surrender finally. Switch to fist because I am still trying to learn double attack on you, and it's not going so great. Okay, I think it's dead. Yeah. And that's a gold. Yeah, too many attacks. That lasted a while. I guess if I focus directly on the boss guy... did you say that if... Oh, okay, I can see total sell price. If I don't put them in the stock, I can get the money immediately. That's right. If I focus on Zerov, I can probably finish this a lot faster, because I probably don't need to kill the other guys. Tenacity still wants to fight. Stay sharp if you want to survive. Man, this is going to suck. Enemy reinforcements, we're gonna get flanked. Wasted time fighting that prototype. It's not over yet. Big plane. Transport plane. Is that Fab's family transport? Yep, I'll have it land on the outskirts of the city. Hurry! Alright. Is everyone on board? Phew, I thought it was all over for us, man. Think we've got everyone. That's strange. What aren't they pursuing us? Pierre, where are you? No, he didn't. Oh, Pierre is holding them off. Okay. Terribly sorry, my lady. This is where our paths must diverge. Truly enjoy the time spent with your family. No one shall pass beyond this point. RIP. Never forget. Well, a lot of stuff in there. Daily Canberra Network News. News from one ocean to the other. DCN connects the world with information. Skin explosion follow-up. The OCU and GDF filed a complaint against a Japanese publisher. The publisher in question ran an exclusive interview with an anonymous Yokosuka base staff member. The article, the anonymous staff member revealed that the accident on the Yokosuka base was caused by a new weapon developed by the OCU. OCU insists that the report is fabrication, revealing that the explosion was caused by a fire in a fuel storage tank. The publisher responded by saying it stands behind the story 100%. Someone is going to be thrown through a window. President Gorchakov visits Ravnui. President Gorchakov of the After Republic paid a courtesy visit to Ravnui. So Putin went to visit, what's his name? Lukashenko. President arrived on the 16th and is scheduled to visit Ravnui National Laboratory and other industrial facilities. National Research Laboratory is one of the largest research organizations in the world with 35 sites in 11 cities. The Statue of Peace contributed by Zaftra will be presented on the final day of his visit. Twitch removed the Bible fund, really? Why? Huh. There is a new emote instead. I think it's instead that's called Big Sad. Which is kind of that. I assume that's what replaced it. Kind of the same idea. Not sure why they decided to remove it. Anyway. Don't ask me. Bangkok Economic Bloc established. The establishment of the information network in the beginning of the 21st century promoted economic globalization, which then led to the formation of major economic blocs that hold a larger share of the global market. Bangkok Economic Bloc, established by former ASEAN members in 2005, it became a backbone of the current OCU. Yeah, makes sense. Ship Trinidad captured. Tanker called Trinidad was captured by a US battleship while cruising through the Panama Canal in 2011. We can stop the Trinidad from an inspection, but Australia, who owns the tanker, saw this incident as a warning from the US against joining the Bangkok Economic Bloc. So I guess that's what started the rivalry between the OCU and the UCS, basically. The relationship rapidly deteriorated after this incident. Australia and Japan joined Economic Bloc. The Bangkok Economic Bloc grew to become one of the greatest economic powers by 2015. Japan could no longer ignore their presence and moved to join the Bangkok Economic Bloc as well. Together with Australia, Japan set up the committee to prepare their entrance into the market. Okay, so that's basically how the OCU was formed. Union renamed with the addition of Australia and Japan. The Bangkok Economic Bloc moved to expand beyond a simple economic coalition. We've been streaming so long we outlasted the OG emotes. I know, right? They renamed the coalition the Oceania, not Oceania for some reason, Community Union. OCU. A design contest was held to choose the national flag. 2019 marked the beginning of the OCU. And renamed with the addition of Australia and Japan, the Bangkok Economic Bloc moved to expand beyond a simple economic coalition. They renamed the coalition the Oceania Community Union. Didn't we? Is that? I feel like that is accidentally a copy-paste of this one, which it shouldn't be. Rise of anti-OCU movement. Well, that didn't last long. While the OCU progressed steadily throughout establishment, certain countries opposed this formation. The opposing parties saw the OCU as a step away from independence. Position in Southeast Asia, especially strong with regard to Japan joining. OCU cooperating military. OCU recognized the need for a defensive military to protect the union of countries. The first cooperative units were stationed in Australia, Japan and Indonesia in 2023. These units developed into the present OCU military. Pretty fast from political/economic union into military union. Surprisingly fast, because in real life the EU is still nowhere near that. Mostly because politically we're not all aligned. So it's pretty hard to, in terms of foreign policy as well. So it's pretty hard to have a united military when you just don't want to let the reins of foreign policy away from national interests, basically. She was finally established in 2026 after carrying out careful preparation and overcoming numerous obstacles. The process took 21 years from the founding of the Bangkok Economic Bloc, officially forming 7 years after the name of Oceania Community Union was decided upon. First meeting of the OCU Congress was held in Canberra, Australia. Representatives of each country declared their commitment to the Union. No, there is no combined military in Europe. There are like joint units, but they're mostly bilateral things. Like there's a Franco-German unit, there's a bunch of Baltics joint stuff. Hey Frenchie, what's up? Good morning. But there's no European military. This is still a front mission. We're having some look into some of the lore that's accessible in the websites. Lore of the game. So yeah, there's no joint European army. It's all... Same thing for NATO, by the way. There's no joint NATO military. It's all individual military... individual countries' militaries that participate into NATO operations. But there's no NATO military. That doesn't exist, and same thing for the EU. So that's why I'm a bit surprised that the OCU here got formed in like a couple years and immediately they've got a joint military. Like politically, especially since there seemed to be a year after that a bunch of protests against the formation of the OCU, which means that politically it wasn't exactly consensual. Korea joins OCU. decided to join the OCU in 2028. Situation situated next to the economic power of the DHZ and seeing its own market growth slowed by the OCU, Korea was determined to join. Many other Central Asian countries joined soon after forming the current OCU. And it looks like we're at the end of that. Let's see what else we've got. DCN season is here. When will participating pilots and Wanzers be announced? I'm a big fan of Rocks. Okay, so that looks like it's a race, Wanzer race. DCN player is in papers today. Rockstar Tiger is listed with his new Wanzer from Leonora. Is Leonora a company or a country? I do not have that password. Ah, I keep getting confused between top and exit. Oh, it's a Wanzer manufacturer. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's all. And I think that's all. Alright. Castles, yeah, alright. I need to... No, I do not need to replenish missiles because I did not use missiles in that one attempt. Alright. So going back to the DHZ. Yep, Rip Pierre. Sure he's still alive. You're trying to make me feel better? I hate to think I've sank so low. Man, why are you such a bitch? Ryoga, please. Why did you just call me? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not selfish or foul-mouthed or bitchy and stuff. Forgive me. Must have a death wish. How would you like to be thrown out of this plane? Jeez, I say sorry, alright? You think Ryogo is going to be okay? Yeah, it's just his way of making her feel better. He's willing to risk his life to make her feel better. That's very amicable of him. Approaching Taiwan airspace, we should be safe now. Not yet, stay alert. Most it's DHC territory, why are you so worried? Dahanzong is not politically stable. Besides, the UCS wouldn't let go of anyone who knew how to make Midas. Can't believe Alisa's sister was the creator of Midas. Brainy sisters. Stop it, you two. Lisa went into shock when her sister mentioned it. F? Did we lose the stream? Well, I've got dropped frames. I still see the... chat. Let me refresh this real quick. I think it's Twitch. I did have some dropped frames, but it's back on. But, yeah. It is okay on my side. Should be back up. But yeah, I think Twitch is acting up. Stream got thrown out of the plane instead of Ryogo. Yeah. I did have some dropped frames. I've got like 4,000 dropped frames, so a few seconds. Should have called her a bitch. I know, right? But I didn't lose chat, which makes me think that Twitch was acting up. I don't think it was on my side. Bit weird, but it didn't disconnect. Hey Alisa, don't worry about it. I'm sure your sister must have had a good reason. Don't worry about me, I'll be okay. Okay, let me refresh the stream on my side real quick. There we go. Okay, that is a weird engine configuration. There's like a couple engines in the tail. Radar alert, we've got anti-aircraft missiles inbound. They've locked on. Yeah, try to evade in a cargo plane. That's going to go well. Depends on the games. Some games work when you're alt-tabbed and some games don't. And you don't sometimes you even have an options in the settings to change that. It really depends on how the game is made. That's like a programming problem. Leo, what just happened? We've been hit. Let's escape before it crashes. Jumping out of the transport? Don't have time to explain. Just get in your oneses now. Yeah, not much you can do about that. Really. You ever performed an airdrop? Of course not, I'm not a soldier. Don't worry, there's a first time for everything. Sure, this is safe. We're dead if we don't do it anyway. Hurry, you're holding us up. Alright, so that's basically a bunch of thrusters to slow down the fall. Which they conveniently had in the cargo plane. Okay, so I assume it's DHD rebels. Because everyone has rebels. Still alive? Yeah, I think I'm okay. It's not a front mission without a bunch of rebels in pretty much every country. Surrounded by enemies. Nothing really valuable here. Sure our info is accurate? I'm sure they're the ones we heard about. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. Rebels come. Yeah, the rebels and the empires. Also rip the pilot, I guess. Unless maybe the pilot had a proper parachute. Besides, we can't just go home empty-handed. Alright, let's do it. WZR. Who are they? Do you know, Liu? Hualian? I'll explain later, we're going in. Alright, let's go take the guys we didn't take last time. And you died pretty early, so... Alright, map is straight. Oh, we've got a mobile weapon with a grenade launcher. And a cannon. Alright. Very nice. Couple melee. Couple snipers. Alright, so good thing I put NTP on everyone. Let's get started. I'm having an accuracy problem. I don't think putting accuracy on the arms, like upgrades, accuracy upgrades on the arm actually help missile accuracy, right? That's not how this works. Bro, though. It does? Well, I should try it then. So basically I need to put that on the arm where that corresponds to the shoulder where I put the missile. I will double check, but I think we're in the 60s with the missile. Okay, most of the snipers have decided to just not move. And that thing is slowly moving. Oh, did we lose? We lost the stream again. Yeah, we're dropping frames. I've dropped 1,000 frames again. Not much more, but I did lose 1,000 frames again. We should be back. Okay, let's see if we can finish off this one. Yeah, we'll need to put accuracy arm on the... So that means also the... I will have to double check. That also means not only the accuracy upgrade, but also the base accuracy of the arm matters for this. Which is probably my problem there, because I assume it didn't. So we'll get a bit closer. Nice! Shield attack. And another one! Get punched, man. There we go. From address received. Okay, hello. For some reason, those guys are not attacking. Not going to complain. Wonder if that's actually scripted. I'm going to want a better angle, I think. With that guy's arm. Do you want me to check the arm? Status part. I've got Melidins on everything. Which is a 10% accuracy bonus. Looks like. What do I have on Liu? Out of curiosity as well. Left arm is the one I care about. That's a 25. Yeah. But it might count the accuracy bonus from the upgrade as well. Yeah, no hack upgrade might be just the main issue there. And another shield attack, let's go. This is actually pretty damn good. Rip my legs though. And I got stunned? Question mark or ejected? Stunned. Right. Rip that tree. That 9 HP though. Of course you're not going to hit the important part. There we go. Bit of a waste of a missile, but... because that doesn't hit. Yeah, that didn't hit. I think you got the tree. No, you didn't even get the tree. Do we start... Who do we start attacking first? Do we start attacking the one that's all alone over there? I'm going to have to reload the missiles soon. Nice, that actually connected. Yeah. Learn that, I guess. We are not in range. Just cut down the tree instead. Gotta get that 1 XP. I'm going to repair my legs, I think. Oh, we are in range to hit this guy. Well, there's a tree in the way, but... Oh, that actually connected. And the body as well. Damn. That was lucky. Got full cover. Oh, we're dropping frames again. I think. No, it doesn't look like I'm dropping frames again, but my browser preview is hanging up. So it might be Twitch acting up again. We refresh the window. No, looks like we're good. Just my Twitch window acting up. Did lag a bit. Doesn't look like I dropped more frames though, so it might just be Twitch acting up again. I'm going to counter that with the sniper, I think. Did he destroy the tree? No, it doesn't look like he did. Grenade? That's a grenade. He's going to hurt his own guy, isn't he? Oh, that's a miss on his own guy. Is that how this works? Or was that lucky? I'm gonna rip my legs again, I guess. No, ain't going to repair that again. Okay, this guy's surrendering. Ooh, nice. Damn, we were so close to the loot. Again. I think we lost Fan. Yeah. Man, that grenade is not kidding around. I should probably start missiling this guy if I can. Problem is I kinda need to put myself in grenade range to do that. Oh, well, I need missiles first. Might as well go around here then. We did not... Oh, we have 4 HP on that arm, okay. I'm going to start sniping you. Remake grenades even more dangerous, yeah. Seems like it. Why did I die? Oh, it has a cannon. I thought I was safe in terms of range, but yeah, we were not. We were not safe. That thing is actually going to kill me. Rip that tree. Okay. Oh, nice miss. Okay, so it does a bit of hit and miss as well. Either it hits completely or it misses completely. Well, one square too far for this, actually. Might want to just... I'm just going to go here, I think, so we can move forward next turn, and we're going to missile this guy instead. Nice hit, though. This is going to take a bit. Does it have a minimum range, though? Or was it just out of AP, maybe? Doesn't have any. Oh, might have. Let me check that. What is it doing? Weapon. Cannon. Range 2.6. Yeah, it does have a minimum range. Although 2 squares should have been enough. It's 2.6, so it should have been able to hit me before I moved closer. So that's weird, but I mean, if you want to go into your minimum range, go ahead, I'm not going to stop you. Okay, we're actually getting there. Yeah, his AI is just being silly here. It's not even trying to get into... It's hitting the trees. Why? What are you doing? I can hit that from here. Legs. Well, now you're never going to get away from me. Shield. Reconnected. Oh, yes, it is 2 range, so it can hit me, just need to move away a bit. Completely missed though. Accuracy is not amazing. Probably should have hit with the shotgun and kept the missile for the rifle. That would have been a bit smarter. Hit or miss? Hit or miss! Let's go. Ooh, that was a nice one. That was also a nice one. -1, why not? might get a surrender out of this. If you can stop destroying it for a second. I think it tried to use skill +1 again, but actually ran out of missiles. Shall we just wait for the surrender? Why not? I don't know if we have those mechs as well, so... I'm not sure it has enough HP for hard blow. I could hard blow with Alisa. Yeah, I'm not risking a hard blow there. Surrender already, man. There we go. That is a bronze. Yeah. That was not amazing. Alright, let's grab both. We'll dismantle them, keep the parts. You, who are the Hualien? Guerrillas working against the hands-on government. Why are guerrilla forces attacking us? I don't know, but I'm sure it's no coincidence. Well, like on top of a mountain, there's like cable thingy here. Think there's something more to this? I don't know. I don't think the Hualien just attacked us out of sheer convenience. Someone wants us. Why would we be targeted? Reason's probably the little lady. Me? You're the only non-UCS scientist who understands how Midas works. There are many countries that would pay a high price for that kind of knowledge. That's horrible. Who the hell do they think they are? Well, what do we do now? Hope it doesn't involve camping out there. Let's head toward Taipei. That's the DHD. There's a DHD base nearby. Not particularly fond of the commander there, but we've got no other choice right now. Bro actually knows all the commanders out there. What did we get? Oh, that's the first UCS website. Diable Avionics. Draken 2C. Rexon. Grapple. Diable Avionic Group specializes in military vehicles. Particular commander you will never forget. Military vehicles, automobiles, personal computers, and sales. That's not specializing. That's like 4 different things. That's not specialization. That's the opposite of specialization. For our many divisions, we support the growth of the UCS. Okay. Connections. Lead company Walter Vonnegut Co. Jointly developing new materials with our aviation division. Cynamic Software. Schnecker, German EC Heavy Industry. Neves Enterprises. Bank of London. Ravnui Fund. Random Belarusian investment firm having a stake in the UCS Corporation. Alright. I need to reshop for FAM items. Now, how does that work? Setup items. There we go. Mails? Question mark? Yes. There must be more to this story. I won't write anything until your situation clears up. When it does, please give me an exclusive interview. In turn, give you information about Japan. You might find it useful since you're overseas. That's true. I don't believe you. You were a bit more trouble than the other kids, but you're still my student. Don't tell me it's not true. Now tell me it's not true. Damn, look at this, Kazuki. What are you going to do? I'll just ignore it. Pretty tenacious. I can't make any promises. Why don't you look into Isao Takemura of the JDF? You might find something interesting. Sending him after his father. Sending the journeys after his father. Wait, what I wrote. I was only trying to scare you. We're lying low until things get resolved. Sorry to make you worry about us. Okay, save. Oh, actually, kind of wanted to change some of my armor pieces. We'll go through this dialogue, but I'm going to read. I probably will have access to setup from there anyway. Good to see you're doing well, Han. How are you? I hear you're working directly under the chairman these days. Bet you enjoy having the military under your thumb. Just how did you manage to get it in with the chairman? Must have used one of your old dirty tricks, eh? Don't worry, it was nothing compared to what you do. So, secret mission, eh? Heard about the complete annihilation of the DHD fleet in the West Philippine Sea. Yeah, that's not going to look great on your record. Was that also part of your mission? Must be nice working under the chairman. They would have discharged you under normal circumstances. Right, what's your point? Just making an observation that a top agent also makes mistakes. It's because you haven't got the Hualien rebels under control. That's not our priority at the moment. UCS is infiltrating various parts of Taiwan. Busy dealing with them. But the UCS is already on the move. That's right. So no, I don't have time to babysit you. Right. Yeah, I wanted to check. I'm still mostly trying to learn double assault with you. It's not going amazing. I need to change the battle skills of Ryogo, which has went back to his normal mech. Memes are important. What's this? Yeah, that's okay. You keep that stuff for now, I think. Let's look at the other guys first. You can keep that for now. You keep shield attack. Shield attack is working pretty great. Might want to learn some shield attacks on. Well, no, I can't. On Kazuki. What do you have here? Okay, we haven't learned that yet. That Hit or miss is finally starting to work. We have accuracy on this, right? Upgrade the accuracy. Do we have anything else we can teach you? Did I break up the... Yeah, let me break you two up. So we have some parts to play around with that we didn't have before. We can check that out, whatever that is. We're getting less accuracy out of it, but that's fine. We're just checking out the arms. Left arm. We probably don't need panic shot anymore. If we can learn something else. Probably not, though. Yeah. So let's just get something that has more base accuracy and upgrade that. Can get a Rexon, I guess. And we'll boost that accuracy. We already have the accuracy boost, it looks like. Okay. Anything else? to learn that. Total assault. That's a no grenade and that's a no shoulder. So still trying to learn shield attack here. We're just trying to get health on this one. Don't know if there's any other arm that has more health, but probably not. So yeah, let's keep it like that for now. Should be good enough. Don't be such an ass. Thanks for that, Ryogo. Got something you wanna say, just come out and say it. Why be so obtuse? That how you people ask for help? Well, if I'm the last resort, I'll have to think about it. However, I outrank you here, Liu. You'll be following my orders. Alright. That's not the proper response to a superior officer. Say yes, Commander Han. Yes, Commander Han. Okay then, I'll think about it. That's enough. Have you got something against Liu? Kazuki, stop. It's okay. You're a smart man, Liu. It's not a good idea to challenge my authority. ... Tell the chairman that I was very cooperative. Insert evil laugh here. Why don't you work under me? I can hire you as an intern. You see a squad landing in Xueshan and is invading Taipei. Okay, you say it's actually landing properly. So, is there a war going on, like proper official war, or are they just letting the UCS land without, like, declaring war? What's going on there? I assume a UCS squad is just Emma and the other. Yeah, infiltrating. Not going to say anything. Don't let him get to you. Listen. Han's no help whatsoever. We'll have to move on our own. You got a lead? Possibly. We're meeting him at the bar. Landed 3 groups. I don't remember how that went exactly. Where's the stoolie? The man in the bronze suit. That's him. You know who profits most during times of war? The weapon manufacturers. Ones the factories are making a ton of money this day. The crooks who exploit the war that always win the bridge. Military's on alert because of Hualian rebels. Heard the military's been arresting visitors too. Wish things would quiet down. You should be careful. Team Brave and Team Charlie are for diversion. Yeah, I don't quite remember how that went. Do you know who spenders are? They're hackers that will do anything for monies. And Moneymaker is the best hacker around. First name drop of Moneymaker, I think. Got the address. Can go check that. Forum. Singapore. First Singapore. Oh, she's got her website. Very flashy. News from Moneymaker. Work is scarce because the UCO and Singapore police are cracking down on spenders. If any of you reading this are experiencing any issues, let me know. Missing people, information, security checks, I can do anything. My loan keeps piling up, and now I'm blacklisted so I can't get another loan. Can you remove my name from the loan blacklist? And take care of it. Email me your name, ID number, address, and the name of your bank. The price will depend on what I have to do. Will it be easier to transfer fake funds to pay off the debts? You'll come out squeaky clean that way. I have a business trip that came up suddenly, so I won't be able to run this site for a little while. Contact me directly by email. Must be doing well to go on a business trip. If you're going to be down here, I need to talk to you. Contact me, Polly. It's a new type of com analyze, but Moneymaker's not around. If anyone cares to take a crack at it, let me know. ZZ. If it's for Wanzers, I recommend getting the black market ROM that removes the power limiter. You can get it if you want. Macklin. Moneymaker, I have a job for you. I've emailed you countless times but to no avail. Please contact me, Polly. Moneymaker, don't you check your email? You haven't checked my site either, so write me here. Got a customer that wants to get in PayPal's development site. Moneymaker, you up for the job? You'll need to work fast, but the payoff is big. Okay. So she's on a business trip. I don't quite remember how we met her last time. My story, Lukav ran away with Alisa to Taipei. So the UCS sends 3 squads to chase after him. Right. Here they sends 3 squads to capture Alisa. And I assume Emma is still coming along. On the side of Lukav for now. Thanks for meeting us on such short notice, Ambassador Clay. I understand this is an emergency, but this place is too crowded. Think of my position. Places like this are less conspicuous. Is he a Stoolie? Stoolie? How rude. This is Ambassador Clay of the UCS Embassy. By day, he's a DHD intelligence operative by night. UCS Ambassador is a spy. I mean, that's usually how this goes actually. Ambassadors being spy for their home country is basically the standard. Being spy for the other country that they're ambassading for is not usually how this goes. So we know he's reliable. Who are they? Japanese? Some mercenaries I hired. When did the Intelligence Bureau turn into a babysitting service? Yikes. They're far more capable than some incompetent commander. You mean Han? It's true, he only thinks of his own advancement. He's a small, sad, petty man. That's why we came to see you. Right, so you want to know about the UCS upcoming airdrop mission. Military will be cooperating with the FIA on the joint tactical operation. Guerrilla forces will attempt to attack a transport that's carrying the target as bait. At that point, the airdrop squad will swiftly descend, intercept and retrieve the target. Oh, so Emma left Lukav's squad then. Or is she just still with Lukav, but Lukav is not part of the attack? Airdrop squad will swiftly descend, intercept and retrieve the target. Is Alisa the target? Alisa? The GDF scientist we're protecting. That scientist knows how to build Midas. Yep, he knows. Then you should escape Taiwan now. The UCS plans on killing all of you if they're unable to capture the scientist. So they'll eliminate everyone who knows anything about Midas. Do you know the route the airdrop squad is taking? Fortunately no, but I hear they'll hire a Spender. It's going to be a full-scale operation. Spender? You don't know anything, do you? The hackers will do anything for money. Buy you some time by feeding them false information. Try to get to the DHD in the meantime. Okay, we've already read that. Receive some internal data on Tal base. Might come in handy, take it. Let's split, I don't want people to see us together. Got a simulator map. Probably not going to do much simulator. We did quite a bit of simulator when I played this on the PlayStation version. F-stream again? No, it's fine on my side. Oh, right now it just started circling. We are dropping frames. Indeed. I think it's stabilized again. I dropped a bit less than 1,000. Yeah, I dropped like 500 frames again. We should be back. I'm going to refresh the stream real quick. Save. I've been having issues on watching other people's streams as well, so I don't know. Might be the European servers are acting up. Move. Shop. Yes, please. Commander, who does he think he is? He thinks about getting promoted. Leave him. We'll never see him again once we're in Shanghai. At least Ryogo is harmless in comparison. We'll finally realize my charm. Ryogo, she's making fun of you. Come to the world of shitty internet. Yeah, might be the heat. So, what do you have in stock? Yongsai, I don't think we have. What do we have here? No shoulder weapon, ranged weapons. Let's see if there's anyone that has a body that doesn't fit what they're doing. That is not what I wanted to do. You have a no shoulder weapon, that's fine. You have a no grenade, no enemy defense class, we've already learned that, so we might as well try to buy something else. No shoulder weapon is a no. I assume ranged weapon works on missiles, but we're going to need to deal with our weight first. Probably should deal with weapons first as well, which means you're probably going to need a backpack. Going to need a power backpack if you want to do anything with you. If we do that, we're not going to have room for missiles, which is a bit of a problem. But let's deal with weapon upgrades first. Wait, we don't have any weapon upgrades. That's a grenade launcher, yeah. Okay, well, if we don't have missiles upgrades, we can probably go back to the... We check if we want to upgrade the body. Yeah, even with that, we won't have enough for the body anyway. We can equip a Rexon. That will give us additional weight as well. And something we can actually learn a skill from, which means we can go back to... Okay, we cannot go back to... Maybe I shouldn't have sold the other backpack. Shall we change the other weapons, the other parts? Something that gives me a bit more weight. Nope, I don't think we're going to get much. We can get better arms. We have here panic shot, we've already learned that. Yeah, just that. And do we have... We pretty much want accuracy on this. I don't think we're going to find... Ranged weapon. Possibly we can learn this. Might be the only thing we can get. It's not much worse in terms of accuracy as well. Okay, do I have room for the backpack now? No. Well, rip backpack then, I guess. Can buy from network? Yeah, maybe we can buy the older backpack from the network. We'll try to do that. We'll have to go in the network for upgrades anyway. Do we have a new shield? That would be right hand. We do not have a new shield. What's this? That's a flamethrower. Let's see. Weapon, left hand. Nope. Doesn't look like we have new weapons overall. We know we don't have a new shield. Going to double check. Left hand. Yeah, this is the spike might be new. Although I think we already had that. Right hand. Yeah, we don't have anything new. Left arm. I thought I had the double assault arm equipped on the melee arm, but I've got it equipped on the shotgun arm. So I need to remember I need to go in melee range and use the shotgun. That's why I'm not learning double assault. That's because I do the opposite. I go in melee range and then use the melee. I need to go in melee range and then use the shotgun. Or I need to equip a Zenith Rev on the other arm. Oh well. What do we have here? We can keep learning that, I guess. That's fine. We might want to learn something a bit better on you. We should have... Might have in the... equipped something else we can learn on you. When checking for skills, it checks both arms? Are you sure about that? Huh. That's interesting. That's a bit counterintuitive. Which means that I can, for example, I can equip a shotgun skill on my shield arm here, and it would still, it still has a chance to connect. Taking with shotgun from out of melee, yes, from out of melee range, of course. But I thought I had it on the melee arm, so I was using, so I was attacking in melee when in melee range, in the hope of triggering double assault. But if you say it triggers, it checks both arms anyway, it should still work. So left arm, we have stun punch here, which I don't care. We might want to equip this instead. Anything else? We could equip that. That's burst weapon. If we know that can equip, that can trigger as well. We could do this. Right arm is still trying to learn hit or miss, so that stays here. No shoulder weapon, that's fine. I can equip a... I can equip a regular backpack on you. You don't need power. No shoulder weapon. No grenade on the left arm. Might want to check what is this. Oh, single hit weapon. Might want to learn that on you. Right arm. Now we can check this on your arm here then. And yeah, you can keep a backpack, a regular backpack here. Not using that much anyway. Can you go shotgun here on off arm? You might learn that too, okay. So here we have ranged weapons. Here we have a might. Can I give you a lighter? I already gave you the lightest arm I could get here, so we could have a chance to equip the backpack. Also got the lightest leg I can get. Okay. You have hit or miss. That rough up has not been triggering much. No shoulder weapon is fine. All weapons defense is fine. Shall I upgrade your backpack? I mean, I can. No reason I shouldn't. No grenade, double assault, no shoulder weapon. I can equip a backpack on you as well. Kinda want to change this one to something else, because you already learned enemy evade quite a bit. Ranged weapons, we can try that. No, you don't have ranged weapons. Do we have anything for melee here? Yeah. Go with this. It's probably tackle or something. Shield attack, keep learning that. Shield attack here as well. Probably going to just max you up with shield attacks if we can. And you don't have enough power for the backpack. Alright. Repair, restore low. Let's just stock up on items. We'll need to give you a backpack. Okay, upgrades. Oh, we have the new upgrades. Let me check before I forget. Network shop. Alisa backpack. Okay, I can equip this one. So we can still have the missiles. Menuing stream. Let me buy you missiles. We might have those in stock. Yeah, no we don't. We have a bunch of grenades in stock, which I can sell because I'm probably not using grenades ever. I'm going to give you double missiles, just in case. Upgrade. Probably want max upgrades on the bodies. Accuracy upgrade mostly on the right hand, I think. Level 1's probably fine enough for now. Might want the full boost and evade on the legs. Left arm, accuracy. Left arm, accuracy, full please for you. You're going to be at the back. You probably don't need more than level 1 here. Let's save a bit of money. Left arm, accuracy, full please. Since you're going to be at the back, probably don't need much more than this either. Right arm, accuracy 1 is fine. Left arm, give me some HP upgrade still. If that's okay, that's actually pretty cheap. Just go full. I've went back to 4-digit money. Look at that. I'll want you to be tanky. Left arm, I'm going to give you accuracy as well. And right arm probably wants the full HP. And I think we're good. For now. Save that. Move, leave. Leave the city. Returning to Geelong base. Yeah. Han, we're leaving right away, he says with a very angry face. Get us a transport. I'm afraid you can't use it. What do you mean? Yeah, take a look. Oh, we got hacked by Moneymaker. Someone hacked into the sea and air transport control systems. Nice little butterfly, by the way. With the control system offline, no transports can be dispatched. When will the system be back online? Trying to identify the culprit. Just give it up. You won't be able to move anytime soon. Now I see what the UCS hired a spender. Alright, Han, ready your transport. We've been over this already. We can fly on our own. What are you saying? UCS is trying to restrict our modes of transportation. Let's play on their expectations. Exclamation point. What is it? Enemies are on the runway. They're destroying the hangar. Exclamation point. Dispatch the Wonder Squad. Looks like the UCS is one step ahead of us. Liu, I know, Han, we're going. As you wish. So the enemies are retreating. What? Guess they didn't come here for us. Don't let them get away. Okay. A nuisance. We send him back up. Don't waste troops on them. Okay, so they're just letting us go alone after those guys. Be better if they don't come back. Such a friendly fellow. Taipei suburb. Right. With Alpha Squad, aka Purple Haze. Yeah, we've already met them before. I mean, we met them twice. We met some of them the first time we met Emma in Japan. We met them a second time at the base in the Philippines as well. Why are we retreating? Can't we just catch the target? We're here to deal with the JDF scientists, not the DHZ. We don't need to start a fight inside an enemy base. Well, what? Then why did we have to destroy those transports? We improve our odds in this mission. It may still have flown even with the control systems down. That would have negated the purpose of our trap. I remember this map, actually. Hey, don't let Moneymaker hear you. It'll mean you don't trust her. Oh, the free group sent to capture Alisa. Yeah. Is she really even trustworthy? She's still a kid. Even so, she's the best. Everyone knows who Moneymaker is. Oh really? She's that famous. Hey, something's headed this way. Hang on, they're the ones that got in our way back at Tal Base. They came all the way here just to get captured by us. And there aren't any support units with them. They're either confident they're not good, or they're just plain stupid. Purple Haze, avoid combat, we're pulling out. What are you saying? If we get them now, our mission is complete. Let's start the party. All units spread out. Alright, let's rock. Okay. So hot-headed. Cindy was at Tal Base. I don't think she was at Yokozuka. I don't remember who was at Yokozuka exactly. Pretty sure she was at Tal Base though. Okay, who are we sending? Let's see if the accuracy works better with the improvements we've made. You as well. And you, I guess. Yeah, I've enabled it. We're fine. We should be fine. Okay, that's a lot better. I like those figures a lot better. Okay, you... Let me check who has what. Sniper. Okay, so since we have NTP on everyone, we probably want to get at the melee guys out first. Nice hit. Okay, we'll need to make room first if we want to do anything. get it from here? Yeah, that's fine. I was afraid the tree would block you. That's still 48. What the hell? It might have a lot of evasion, maybe. Oh, that's still connected. Very nice. We might get Joe out of the way really fast. You're not going to be in range, though. Oh, you are in range. Let's go. Elevation actually counts. Well, that was shite. I might need to actually give you a bunch more accuracy. You know what? I'm going to... Well, I don't have a shield, so the question does not apply. So I was going to say I was going to counter anyway. Rip that arm. I'm going to shield that. Got a confusion. Yikes. Kazuki's getting destroyed. Let's see. Can you finish this guy off? Yeah, we have accuracy problems on the overall for sure, but this guy might just be having a lot of evasion as well. Just can't seem to get the rhythm going. Alright, that's one less to worry about. Nice. Got a stun as well. Just take that time to spawn on this guy. Nice miss, by the way. Despite the zoom. There we go. It's more like it. I didn't check if we could buy new computers, by the way. Although, don't we get a computer tutorial at some point when we can start actually buying them? Okay, I can just go and punch this guy while he's stunned. Yeah, your accuracy is also shite. Oh, okay. There we go. That's more like it. Nice. This is it for me. I'll check the network, because now that I got access to the shop, I should have it in network anyway, right? So I'll check the network after this mission. Check if I can get new computers. I have internet. Okay, we should be back, I think. Question mark? No, I'm dropping frames again. I have internet though. So it's Twitch that's fucking up. Okay, we should be back at, I think. Yeah, we should be back. Yeah. This time it actually dropped. Starting getting dropped frames, and then it actually had to reconnect. I did have internet though, so it was just my OBS and the Twitch servers. You reset that. And yeah. I wanted to restore your arm here. Ooh, very nice. I'll probably finishing her off next turn. So you might finish her off right now. Yep. Very nice. Good thing I repaired that shotgun. Pretty good. And you're pretty dead. Well, that actually went easy. Might be because we got all the upgrades though. Double shot. That's a new one. So what does that do? Exactly. I removed panic shot for this. Knocks enemy down and reduce AP by 50%. Okay. So it doesn't stun them or anything, but the most important part is it reduces AP. It might prevent counters, possibly? Yeah, I stunned Gaster, so that went pretty fast. That helped. Let's see. Yeah, I assume it prevents counter. That sounds about right. Hit or miss! It's a hit. Hit or miss! It's still a hit, and he's very dead. I failed. Bravo, do you copy? Copy. Is this the FIA? We've lost command. I'm transferring command over to you. Roger, I'll take it from here. Thanks. That's a goal despite the fact that we went well. Surprising. Weren't they the one from the base in the Philippines? Yeah, I think they were following us. They're probably just as anxious to control Midas' secrets. What are we going to do now, Liu? We need to figure out our next move. We'll head back to base for now. Yeah, I remember Marcus. I wanted to give Ryogo some more accuracy upgrade. Network. Oh, and I wanted to check CPUs. Yep. Ryogo setup. Upgrade. Ryogo. Left arm. We get the level 2. That will help, probably. Let's see. Computer. Yep, we've got access to a whole bunch of stuff actually. So, activate is the chance of learning new stuff from the parts, right? And combo is the chance of just getting a bunch of activation from stuff we've already learned. Is that correct? That shit is expensive, good lord. I seem to remember that's how this works. I might want to just... I will have enough cash to buy one for everyone. The next skill is acquire. So we don't have any that does acquire. And we're back, I think. This is not going great. didn't have that much trouble last weekend. Not sure quite what's happening. Hopefully that's just for today. Yeah, this is not a mainstream stream. Okay, so yeah, I was saying Activate is probably safer, but Combo is probably more fun. So we're probably going to go for Combo. Also, I get confused by the low and the arrows. What do I need to pay attention to? Because the arrows do not correspond to the low and high, and I remember I got confused by that last time. So which one is, like, how does that work? I think it's the arrows I need to look at, right? Not the high or the low. So this one is the one that improves combo, and this one is the one that improves activate, right? Lowers activation by a low amount. Okay. 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 So this one improves activation and reduces combo, but the difference is lower from Com6. This one improves combo and reduces activation, but the change is actually much higher. We'll go for the combo still. I probably want activate more than I want combo on the Lisa though, because of the ammo. She's the one where we're going to equip the other one, I think. Yeah. Alright, let me double check. Nah, I need to re-equip everything. Okay. Go. Hit or miss. And we have room for one more. Give me a rough up. Give me the zooms. This one, I guess. And we have room for. Oh, that costs 2. Okay, give me that then. Hit or miss, and whatever we have left. We don't use melee, so I don't need those. Alright. And we still have some money. Look at that. Time is it? We have more. Do we have time for 1 or 2 more missions? And what's the situation? They've attacked the harbors and civilian airports. Cancel your trip to the DHC. It's impossible. Have to get to the DHC by land then. Wait, that's not how this works. Do you mean the tunnel? Right, that's not by land, that's by tunnel. Anyway, can get to the DHC through that tunnel. Why the heck didn't we use that tunnel from the start? That's where the enemy wants us to go. There's no place to run if we're attacked inside the tunnel. That's why they want to force us to use it. Is there any other way? Fortunately, this is our only remaining option. Commander clearly knows what they're doing. We need to be prepared. Kazuki, get ready. Pretty impressive how a couple of squads basically managed to blockade the entire island. But hey, video games. Okay, nothing new here. And we've also nothing new. Why do we have an exclamation point? Not here. Mail. Ryogo, you got mail. Into the DHD, it's in the middle of the Civil War. Look at the Department of Public Safety website's DHD page. First was it DHD. I've already read this one, I think. Why is part of you like a son? I even considered you as someone who might marry my daughter. Come back safe, I'll never believe you're a criminal. He's nice. Who is he? What's the matter? A guy named Shizuka Junji. The engineer in Okinawa. The guy doesn't even know who he's talking about. But I think we already seen this one. Imagine if 8 people managed to stop a whole damn country. Yeah, I know, right? That's RPGs for you. We're returning to Geelong Base. Yeah. Wait, why are we going back and forth? We're trying to go to the tunnel, aren't we? Or do I need to talk to more people over there? Need to talk to more people. Just don't give up, do you? Well, whatever happens to you is not really none of my business. Yeah, I need to talk to more people. You ready? Let me talk to the last one. All routes by air and sea are under my enemy control. I believe that Futai Tunnel is also under their control by now. Going to escape Taiwan? We're busy protecting the base and the city. Don't count on backup. Don't worry about it. We never rely on anyone. Spoken like a true top agent. Wish you a safe journey to the DHD. Right. Tell our forces to hold their position. The U squad doesn't need any backup. Yes, sir. If your squad tries to enter the city, eliminate them. Well, that came out of nowhere. Don't question this. It's to protect Taipei. Yes, sir. UCS forces would end up slaughtering them anyway. Too bad. I guess I'll never see this smug-looking face ever again. That escalated quickly. Where did old man Liu go? We're supposed to wait here. Think he ran off on us? That's mean. He's been helping us. He wouldn't do such a thing. I know, I'm just kidding. How did we get that? Nice. Sure sounded like you were serious. I was getting tired of waiting, old man. Hold on, the heck is that thing? Train! Who doesn't like trains? Let's expect the commander to lend this to us. Actually, I borrowed it from the local unit. Han apparently gave out orders not to assist us. Wow, you're not making any friends, are you, old man? What are you talking about? Han's the one no one likes. So I guess the local unit gave it to us just to spite Han. Okay, let's just use this to charge through the tunnel. Nope, looks like we're seen first. Sarge, target has been confirmed. Wait a minute, isn't that a military train? FIA didn't mention anything about that. What do we do? Should we chase them into the tunnel as planned? It would be troublesome if they made use of that in the tunnel. Alright, we're going to stop the train here. Yes, sir. Right. Let's grab the people we didn't use last time. And I put the upgrade on Ryogo, so I kinda want to check how that goes. And science, I guess. So far I've been I've been sticking with anti-P. It's been doing okay so far, but yeah, it looks like that's going to be just fine for this as well. Marcus is all the way there. Alright. Do we get to use the train? I need to go there and enter the train, right? That's something I can do. Do I eject? Yeah, I eject into it. There we go. That's a thing I can do. Let's see. Those guys are, yeah, rifles. Let's attack with you first. Okay, so I can move the train along the tracks. Good thing that my Wanzer is not actually blocking me, by the way. But I should be able to attack from here. So we have grenade, oh, we have a grenade launcher and a cannon. Oh, we got the yeah, okay, we're good. Let's stay around here. Another topple shot. Very nice. It's blocking you. What kind of a shitty game does that, right? Yeah. I removed panic shots for more topple shots. Got an eject. Let's see if we can kill this guy. So we can grab the neck. But those are grapples, right? We've already got them. Shield attack. That's a miss. Another shield attack. That's also a miss. Another shield attack. This time it worked. That was a combo. Equip this, please. Well, I guess we'll go forward. I'm going to attack this guy. This is working pretty well. Rip my legs, which is mostly fine. Fusion. I would probably want to move a bit. Alright. Can get 3. I don't think we can get 4. But let's go for that. Nice, we got all 3. No misses. I mean, yeah, just attack. Actually, we destroyed an arm on this guy, which was, I think, the weapon arm, so we don't care about this one. Right? Yeah. So we want to attack the other one. triple shot. That just went straight through the pylon there. Rip this guy's arm as well. Excellent. Might actually shoot this guy for the surrender. There we go. Excellent. Ryuga leaves. Hard blow? No, not even. We need that grenade launcher doesn't have that much range. Oh, I just want to hit those two. Oh, I'm out of AP. I need 12 AP. Oh, well, that means I can't move. This is going to hit the mech I captured. Maybe I just do this instead then. Can't see how much damage it did to the other guy. This one has anti-F, so I might as well just attack Marcus. Nice hit. I need to go punch this guy. Might give me a better angle for grenades later. Yow! Sniped. Very nice. Somehow 1 HP on the arm. Things are going great. Hi. That was the arm. Can I see how much ammo I have on this? Yeah, that's the last ammo. Well, we still have missiles after that. That's a better angle. We got Marcus. Couldn't catch them. Charlie, do you copy? Couldn't do it. It's up to you guys. Roger. Okay. This guy's surrendering, and he's got pretty much no HP, so... Probably want to try and hit this one. Oh, almost dead as well. Probably don't need to go that far. Probably need to go a bit further. Let's just try to get the surrender. I mean, that's just money, right? Money is nice. So if I move you here, that counts as having someone next to the enemy. Probably the front square only counts, so I will need to move one more square next turn. And I want to move you over there as well. You guys stay here. So I can... excuse me. Move you here, which should count. And I can move you... oh, I can move you behind as well. Move you here. Just casually going through the train. Because it doesn't have an animation for moving away. And you guys just stay here. There we go. Got 3 mechs out of that. And that is a gold or a silver. That is a plat. That's literally a 100%. Eliminate enemy to make them surrender, bro, driving a fucking train up on its face. Yeah, I know, right? I like that train. It's pretty nice. We already got Rexon and Grapple, and we can buy them as well, so I think I'm just going to grab the cash. Oh, wrong key. There we go. Very nice. Anyway, we're going to try to stop us here. But what are we going to do now that we've... what do you mean now that we've lost the train? Are you kidding me? Okay, apparently we've lost the train. Somehow. What the hell have you been doing? I leave you for 5 seconds between the end of the mission and now, and you've lost the fucking train. God damn it, man. We're going to have to use our wanzers. ... There's no sense in worrying about it. Or would you rather stay behind by yourself? Alright. Well, let's go before enemy reinforcements arrive. They're gonna manifest a train out of their ass. Will the enemy or us? Going to see, anyway. No, we're fine. Let's keep going. By the way, it's pretty interesting that this is a road train. Because this is a longer distance than the Channel Tunnel in between France and the UK. And that tunnel is exclusively a train tunnel. I can't begin to imagine the safety risk you have by having this being a car tunnel. Being so much longer as well than the channel. This is Charlie Leader, target confirmed. Those are just rooks, right? There's no named character in there. Exclamation point, question mark. Spread out, here they come. And we're almost there too. Watch a bunch of soul losers. You've got time to whine, you've got time to fight. Hey leaders to all unit, take no prisoners. Repeat, take no prisoners. Alright, let's grab whoever we didn't have last time. Fam was in the train. We didn't have you, I think. And we didn't have you. And I'll grab... well, Fam didn't have a lot of stuff aside from the train. I'll grab you. Navy ones are pilots. Snipers, sniper... it's all snipers. And a couple rifles here. Okay, what did we bring? Okay, it's all short-range people. No train on this one. I remember there's a train on. There's an enemy train on this one in the other branch, but apparently no train on this one that I can see. What can I destroy? I can destroy barriers here. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. I always forget to do that, but we had... where was it? This. There we go. So yeah, there's a bunch of destroyable stuff here. Destructible stuff. If you used the train in the previous mission, then no train on this one? You think so? Do you think... Yep, that's weird. Okay. Weird choice. That's the case. It's been a while since I saw the rough up. That didn't do much. Hit or miss is probably a better choice here. We need accuracy if you got hit or miss. Or we are destroying this guy. And that's another hit or miss. Combo is fun. Give me room for another hit or miss. There we go, we're full. And so the memes continue. That's a stun. Very nice. I don't think I get... Oh, I can get... Oh, I can get this one. Let's go. Thought I did think I could get anyone from there. I actually can. So yeah, the problem with Kazuki's is the only one that doesn't have a shield, because I'm trying to make him into a double assault, and honestly that's not been going great. At some point I'm probably going to have to drop the idea. Oh, we got a stun. Those bastards. Oh, goddammit. Hey Alison, what's up? Good morning, good morning. It is still morning by 5 minutes here. Got a surrender on this guy, very nice. Can probably finish him off with a shotgun as well. So yeah, apparently we were supposed to have a train in this mission. I used the train in the previous mission against Marcus. And Maelstrom is thinking that might be why we don't have the train here. They said the train was destroyed in the dialogue afterwards, which might be a bug. Like maybe it mistakenly registered the train as destroyed, even though the train was absolutely fine. It didn't take a single hit. I just had someone in the train throwing grenades around. Kizuki can probably finish off that surrender. There we go. Get you down here. Actually... yeah, no, I cannot go here and punch this one, so go around. Doesn't particularly matter. Hit the NTF, I guess. Going to hit someone. Melee 3, nice. Rip your legs. Yeah, I don't have room for that. That's a 3, and I'm not dropping a shield attack for this. Shield attack is a lot more fun. We probably want to keep shotgunning this one until it drops dead. There we go. Might be a bug in the remaster, maybe. That mistakenly registers that guy as dead. Dialogue specifically said that we lost the train. So I don't know. Good camera, by the way. Yeah, you're full health. I'm going to shotgun you back. Get wrecked. Let's try and focus on this guy, I guess. You can stay here, punch this guy. Thank you. Shield attack! Shield attack! This guy is so dead. And I can put another one instead of whatever I had, enemy evade -1. Full shield attack on you. Oh, I still have room actually. Alright. Can we hit this guy? Man, good thing you have hit or miss because your accuracy is still shite. Might be that the enemies have a lot of evade. Alright, this is going pretty okay. shield attack is really good. I like it. Only takes one in the computer as well. Rough up too. That. Yeah, this guy's dead. I am not going to remove a hit or miss for this. Achievement, long road, make your way through Taiwan. That's just a progression achievement. So that would be flat. Casual 100%. I'm going to sell this one. Good, looks like we are just fine. Yeah, I've got combo computers on everyone, and except Alisa, which has the missile launcher, where I've got the activate computer instead. Also, hit or miss, we realize that hit or miss is actually 70% chance to hit, which makes it actually really good. I missed twice in total since I start with hit or miss, out of like probably 2 dozens at this point. Yeah, it's 70. I checked on the internet, like old guides on GameFAQs and all, which I assume are guides based on PlayStation FM3, and they already say 70%, so that's not a remastered change, I don't think. Almost reached the exit. Finally Dahanzong. Can relax for now. Hope you're right. So that's interesting. They say that we're finally in Dahanzong. That's not the first time they talk about this. Which means that Taiwan is not part of Dahanzong, but it's still under Dahanzong control. Which is interesting. Might be problems even in DHZ. Anyway, let's make our way out of this tunnel. Like, the DHZ military still controls Taipei, but it seems like it's not part of DHZ. Unless they're just saying that when they say they just mean DHZ mainland. We're probably going to stop it here for today. Good progress. Got a bunch of upgrades on the mechs. Got a bunch of disconnects, unfortunately. But hey. I still think it's Twitch servers more than anything. Because when we got the frame drops and all, it looks like we still had internet, so I don't know. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. More of this next Saturday. More Black Mesa tomorrow, as usual. Have a nice one and see you next time. Take care.